just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka, I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Snowhawks of Oakland taking on the Condors of San Antonio. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11.
Right to the air is Burrow. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. When you look at this defense, well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll run for it with Achane.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
He was brought down by a gain of 5 yards.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This one thrown underneath to Achane.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Reach!
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 60.
And the Snowhawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's good to make it 7-0.
Makes the score Snowhawks 7, Condors nothing. Jake Elliott set to
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And shoves him off at the 20.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. That.
Here's Burrow. Flushed out right.
Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it.
Yeah, he'll be stopped right there at the 31.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Gun. That.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Eleven. 12.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Here we go.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
11 Thomas.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
12, 12, 12. What is that?
Gibbs. Touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd down. But you look at this defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Rego. 79 Broncos. Bronco leading.
Richardson to throw off play action.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. Powers through it, and running with power here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Jalen Petrie picks it off.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
All fine, ready?
Here's second and 10.
Mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tape.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
There we go. 11.
At the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, second and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Here we go.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss.
11 MT.
Now it's Burrow.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Gun.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
11. 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
11 MT. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. Houghton brings it in over the middle.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Here we go. Thomas. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
First down. Here's Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
I'm one, ready?
2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. Shot.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it.
Here we go.
You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
11 Thomas. Shot.
Burrow on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
I'm one, ready?
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here we go.
From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Shot.
Hand off now to Gibbs.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's get set.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Here we go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll bring a tight end in motion. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
Here we go. Twelve. Shot.
They'll run with Gibbs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Gun. Shot. Eleven. 12. Stop.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken the lead.
The York on now for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Richardson looking to throw.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And Richardson back to throw it. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Now Richardson yet again. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.M.
Now he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
On the go. Mustang 19. Steady.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Left side here, that's the tight end fan. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Richardson. He'll dump this off to H.M.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Off play action. Richardson.
This is caught.
Jamison
Touchdown.
Williams.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Snowhawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
11.
And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At the 22-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this a 39-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Richardson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked by Jared Wilson. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll go again with Gibbs. About 3 yards there to the 27. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Eleven. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
11.
4th down to give to Gibbs. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Condors have retaken a third-quarter lead. York now for the extra point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have game.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Nick Chubb. Touchdown. Nick Chubb. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Snowhawks have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Richardson will throw for it.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a three-point game, but instead it'll stay at one.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up two, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for two here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
11 MT, take.
On second down, here's Gibbs.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And they'll bring Judy in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Through it, opening, and there he goes. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 21 yards there on third down.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
12. Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
More the motion man right.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11. Stop.
Throwing on second and long. Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
11.
On third down, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Burrow on play action. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown. Rondell Moore. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Condors have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Drop 50.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there, a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Bronco switch. Kevin Pirates, go.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Brought down at the 20.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Let's go.
2nd and 7 from the 20. They go up the middle with Chubb. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 147 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Let's go now.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in San Antonio.
As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now it's Richardson.
They set up the screen to Chubb. Touchdown! Nick Chubb, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Snowhawks are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Snowhawks 36, Condors 28. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
12. Eleven MT.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
108 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
12.
It's 2nd and 21. Burrow looking to pass. And a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know...
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
On 2, ready?
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
12, 12, 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow in trouble, and he's taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to look deep for more. And incomplete on the deep ball. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call. In that situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping at air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here we go.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
11 empty, 11 empty. 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready.
Touchdown! Jamison Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Snowhawks add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Oh, and now they're going to fake it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Stop.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
11.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
That's good for a San Antonio first down. 1st and 10.
11.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
1-1.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
12.
Burrow. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
11. 11.
Throwing, Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here we go.
Here now, 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow. And this one incomplete. And another throw. It really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
First down 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Get it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, Chubb fumbled it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
11 mighty. 11.
Now Burrow. Able to find Judy. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for our visitors, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for San Antonio, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.